Hi guys, something a bit different today. Top 10 500 calories or less meals to be found on Cookie Do. The recipes I've chosen have to be under 500 calories, prep time 20 minutes or less, low skill level and a star rating above 4. The first one I'd like to show you is Sous vide kangaroo. And for those of you who don't know, sous vide is a cooking process whereby you cook your proteins inside a vacuum sealed bag alongside with your flavors and sauces and spices over a slow, long period. So your proteins end up beautifully tender, and you can do sous vide inside your Thermomix, in this case with kangaroo. This dish has been placed with some sweet mashed potato that you can also make. Now for just the kangaroo, it's 235 calories per serve, and your silky sweet mashed potato comes in at just 128 per serve, making the whole plate under 500 calories, well below 500 calories for that dish. There's only 10 minutes preparation time and 75 minutes to cook the whole plate from start to finish. That is absolutely delicious. The next dish I'd like to show you is mushroom bolognese. Now, this particular dish only has 220 calories. That is calculating just the sauce here, but you can pair this up with some pasta for 165 calories, or if you want it to be even lower, why not pair it back with some of our Chinese greens. All of that can be made in Thermomix, 15 minutes preparation time and 45 minutes to cook it. This dish is fantastic for vegans and vegetarians also. If you're looking for a bolognese sauce to replace a full beef bolognese, you would only need to omit the Parmesan cheese here, and you would end up with a fantastic dairy-free, vegan, vegetarian bolognese sauce full of mushrooms and spices, and it's really tasty. Also, gluten-free pasta would be great here. The next dish I'd like to show you is the chicken and spinach enchiladas. These are made with low carb tortillas, which I'll show you in a moment. 390 calories per serve. You can also make your tortillas, and I'll show you that a little bit later, but for a store-bought option, you can find them in the supermarket, a low-carb white tortilla to keep to these calories. This dish takes 10 minutes to prepare and 45 minutes to cook, and you can pair it back with some low-carb vegetables or change out some of the veggies for ones that you prefer. There is literally everything in here, from spinach to oregano, cumin, chopped tomatoes, garlic, cream cheese. It is absolutely delicious. Coriander too, if you like coriander. It's garnished there with a little bit of coriander, I can see, and it is going to serve 6 people. The next dish I want to show you is a nice easy one, especially for like a Friday night: Mexican scrambled eggs. 355 calories for this dish, and it's served with our dairy and grain-free wraps. These are the wraps I mentioned you could use in the enchiladas, and they're only 100 calories each. 5 minutes to prepare this dish and 20 minutes to cook them. Now, the dairy and grain-free wraps are really simple. They only take 20 minutes to prepare and 45 minutes to cook, giving you 8 portions. You'll need some garlic and coconut flour and psyllium husks, gluten-free baking powder, some eggs, olive oil and salt, and you can make your own wraps really easily. Inside the scrambled eggs, you've got some jalapenos, bacon, tomatoes, a little bit of cream, some spring onions, some garlic. They are absolutely gorgeous. Some coriander. Serve that back with some avocado. The next dish I'd like to show you is a seafood panzanella. This is an Italian rustic dish, and there is very small calories in here, only 460 calories per serve, and it will feed 4 people, this recipe. It only takes 20 minutes to prepare and 60 minutes to cook, and the basis of this dish includes mussels and white wine vinegar, some ciabatta bread, some spring onions, some basil, some cherry tomatoes, or you could switch this out for a fish of your liking. I have seen people make this with prawns and whitefish or any seafood that you might prefer, but mussels are really, really lovely in this case. If you wanted to increase your vegetable intake here, just add some cucumbers or sliced up red capsicum to go alongside your panzanella. Next up, we've got a quinoa salad with chicken and avocado. This is a fantastic one for taking to work or school or eating for lunch the next day. It's only 420 calories in this serve, and there are so many healthy ingredients here, I don't even know where to start. 20 minutes to prepare and 75 minutes to cook, and you've got some quinoa, cherry tomatoes, cucumbers, avocados, garlic, parsley, lemon, olive oil, chicken breast. Absolutely gorgeous. You could also personalize this whichever way you like by switching out the chicken and adding in there some fish or tuna or any other protein you might enjoy. Just by adjusting the cooking time and keeping your eye on that, this would be an all-rounder for any family. The next dish I want to show you is Chinese egg noodles with assorted mushrooms. It's a super low calorie meal and it's going to leave you feeling really refreshed and super light and healthy. Only 270 calories in this soup, and this particular recipe is going to cook for 4 people. You can change this soup a little bit and add in there some other ingredients. 15 minutes preparation time and 35 minutes to cook, but you could also add in there some eggs or some fish or chicken or whatever you might like to improve the flavor here even more and increase your protein if you're looking to do that. But this soup is absolutely beautiful. I would pay for this soup in a restaurant. It can't come higher recommended from me. The next one I'd like to show you is this chicken teriyaki, and this is one of my family's all-time favorites. We've had it so many times. It is absolutely beautiful. There is so few calories in the teriyaki. It's really quick and easy. 270 calories. Now that's calculating only the protein and vegetables there and not the pasta or rice noodles or whatever it is you might be putting alongside. We like to have it with rice noodles, but if you're conscious of the calories and wanting to keep them even lower, why not put it back with some of the cauliflower rice? You can season that however you like with whatever flavors you like. You could use garlic or chili or any flavors you might like to have with your cauliflower rice, and that dish only takes 10 minutes to prepare and 20 minutes to cook, and that's going to serve 6 people for you. So really, really lovely to have a large dish. The next dish I want to show you warms my heart because it's the first one my son learned to cook in Thermomix, and it's minestrone soup. It is so yummy, only 256 calories. It's a really good one for using up some veggies in your fridge. This one is cooked with some white pasta. However, you could omit that and change it out for some chickpea pasta, or you go ahead and even make your own pasta. There is a number of different pastas available on Cookie Do. This gluten-free pasta is really tasty. It's using lupin flour, gluten-free corn flour, and xanthan gum, nutmeg, and eggs to combine all together to make this beautiful gluten-free pasta, which go perfectly inside your minestrone soup if you didn't want to use white pasta. The minestrone soup itself is really simple, only 10 minutes to prepare and 40 minutes to cook, using all kinds of vegetables, basil, brown onion, garlic, and the whole works. Last but not least is fish and vegetable parcels. This is the one I would like to try next. I haven't actually tried this one, but I have heard it's absolutely delicious. Really low in calories, only 450 calories here. Massively high in protein, and you could use whatever veggies you liked if you didn't enjoy the ones that came in this recipe. You could also prepare this recipe ahead of time to save yourself some work. It does take an hour and a quarter in the oven, but there's only 20 minutes to prep this dish up. The veggies they're using in here are carrots, zucchini, celery, turnips. There's also some parsley, lemon juice, potatoes, and olive oil, pepper, and lemon zest. It's absolutely stunning. It sounds absolutely delicious. I will be trying that one soon. Let me know if you'd like to hear what I thought of it. And that's the last dish. Thank you for watching these recipes. I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I am a demonstrator for Thermomix, so I'm happy to do demonstrations for you if you would like one. If you have no interest in a demonstration, you are welcome to make purchase of Thermomix from the link in my description bar, and regardless of which way you'd like to purchase Thermomix, you will always get ongoing support with whatever you might need to learn how to use your machine. Feel free to follow me on Facebook or Instagram. Hit like on the video would really be helpful, and subscribe if you want to see more videos about Thermomix and Thermomix related content. Hit the notification bell to make sure you're getting notified. And thank you for watching. Have a beautiful day.